The countdown has begun to the 50th Independence Anniversary celebration, which is carded for May 26 at the Durban Park. But before that happens, there of course are plans that are in train to ensure that two major events unfold in Guyana, which include the flag raising ceremony as well as the much touted or spoken about road parade. Lennox Canterbury is the coordinator of those two events.
Let's deal with the flag raising. That will happen on the night of the 25th. The program plan for that activity has two main parts. There will be the cultural aspect of it, which happens somewhere between 8:30 to like about 10 to 11. 10 to 11. Then we will have the arrival of His Excellency. We have the Prime Minister, we've got the President. Thereafter, we will go into a special performance by a youth choir. We will have a youth choir in excess of 100 strong. We'll also have the National Steel Band in excess of 100 strong, two big groups.
The cultural presentation on May 25 will include 5 well-choreographed items in song, dance and drama, featuring approximately 850 youths. The official ceremonial event will also feature a joint service band showcase and the mega flag raising ceremony as a prelude to a full military display that will ultimately crescendo with a mega fireworks spectacle. Is it going to be anything like what we had for Mashramani, the Republic anniversary?
No, I think it's going to be more. You see, with Mashramani, we consider that like a dress rehearsal. And we've been able to tweak in many areas to ensure that this one is much better. But outside of that too, I just must mention that there will be flag raisings in each and every region. And of course, we'll have government functionaries going out there to address. There will be cultural programs in each and every region because we know it's our 50th anniversary and Georgetown is not just Guyana.
The highlight will follow later from 10 hours on May 26 with the mega costume and float parade spectacle starting from the original starting point on Church Street and moving to Avenue of the Republic before heading on to Brick Dam.
We're hoping to have 50 different groups participating in that activity. So far, I think we would not have less than 35. That is my projection based on the feedback I'm getting from them. Important to that parade, like we said, it's focused on the concept, reflect, celebrate, inspire. And for the 50 years, we've been able to put that into decades. So we're encouraging people and the participants. We have lots of discussions. We're going to explain the concept of the parade. Because we'll be having costume bands, we'll also be having floats, that is the vehicle-drawn trucks and so on. Number of companies have decided to chronicle their achievements. Some organizations would want to do a little bit of their history in terms of their development.
Noting that 50 years as an independent nation is more than enough reason to reflect, celebrate and inspire, Canterbury said based on the unveiled plans by the pundits of the Ministry of Education Department of Culture, much can be expected. Thus far, Minister Nicolette Henry has informed that companies such as Banks DIH, Digicel and Ansa McCall are among the major companies that have already confirmed participation, as has 12 of 18 ministries to date.
It's a real cross-section of groups, organizations, private individuals too. They want to come and do this stuff. Of course, too, the diaspora will be here, and we have so far had indications from them. But like I said, it's an ongoing process. People are now settling in, and people are now having understood the concept and so on. They're putting their stuff together.
Some $60 million have been set aside to make the event a grand occasion, according to the minister in charge of the event. Meanwhile, on Thursday, several of the major stakeholders met at the Durban Park location to flesh out their plans to make the venue ready for the many independent-related activities that will be hosted in the location that can comfortably sit 20,000 persons at any given time. More on that in a subsequent newscast. Mondale Smith, HGP Nightly News.